you ain't doing it right. Okay. In my humble opinion. You ain't doing it right. Because that preparation is what's going to give your hope substance. It's what's going to give your hope gas.
Right. Okay. What's good, everybody?
Man.
Welcome back to Gallery Notes. I'm very proud to say this is our 8th installment. Come on. I'm Chase McCurdy. I'm the host of Gallery Notes. I'm the director of 33 Gallery, aka 33G. We are here this evening with my brother Jagada Chambers. We've been talking. This is fam. Many of y'all in our direct community and network know Jagada's work through any number of organizations. But we're just chopping it up with the brother tonight. Sans organization, just this amazing individual. For this gallery note, it's funny when I thought of the concept, I immediately, I don't know, just something was like, I'm going to call Gata. It felt right. And that topic this evening is on, what is that word again I said?
Perseverance.
On perseverance. Okay. On perseverance. It's been a long day.
Aren't they all?
On perseverance. And we were talking about this concept, perseverance. And you're someone who has just persevered. Right, as part of the bonding process, to have recognized that in an individual, to have taken, just had to persevere in a sincere sense. But when I mentioned that idea to you on perseverance, and I thought of perseverance, what is that? What was that immediate thought, if you can go back to it?
Thank you, King, first and foremost. But just, I think that dependence of hope, I think in any of the umpteen times that I felt myself in that persevering mode or really trying to hold on, there's always been that extension of hope that is the life jacket, I believe, in conjunction with preparation. Preparing to get out of what is that tough time is the key. So you have to always be humble enough to think your way through and out of something, i.e. taking notes, recording, whatever that may be for you personally, but therein is going to provide the life jacket of hope. You've prepared, you oftentimes are waiting on opportunity. Can I persevere until opportunity comes? But all that is going to be rooted in what? Being able to know, I don't sleep well in the moments, but you can rest a little bit and know that you've prepared exhaustively to change your situation.
I'm happy you brought it back because we were having this conversation before we acknowledged and began this more formal idea of gallery notes. This idea of hope, and you did mention immediately alongside hope, preparation. And I asked, can you have hope without preparation? Or does one kind of lead you into the other, right? Because it turns into, in a way, it feels like you're almost able to persevere just because you have the way of being of preparedness. Right. Whether or not something or some event or some moment happens, you're just at a certain level, the way that you live is perseverance in and of itself.
It's the product of it. But again, and then even again, looking at Jagada, looking at me from my vantage point, I know the moments of persevering. I think of I moved to Las Vegas, Nevada on a Sunday. It was Father's Day, June 17, 2017. It was Father's Day, and my family moved here. I remember it vividly. The very following day, there was a My Brother's Keeper meeting. Okay, my wife and her, my beautiful queen, shout out Don Lynn. Like, I remember her steaming my stuff. We had a place already, hadn't even went to our place, but we stayed at the hotel. She steamed me, but I went to that meeting. I met Cassina Boone, who's family now. Shelby, my preparation was in being in that movie, in that space, and really trusting that I'm going to find my way out by committing to helping my people somehow, some way. So I had already established myself doing it in another town with my brother's keeper. So that just was the logical vantage point for me to enter in. But it just happened to be the day after Father's Day when I traveled with a whole U-Haul full of stuff. I still went to that meeting, okay? To me, that's the dude. That's where you lie in the hope. Now I can believe I did everything I could do in that moment. I exhausted myself. I remember Casina Boone, God bless her, she can tell you this. We talked outside of that because I came in there with some heavy contract questions, and they was like, who is this dude? And me and her talked for 2 hours. It was 115 outside. She let me know a lot of game that I trust today. That was a valuable day, a valuable moment. And what am I doing? Trusting my preparation to extend hope that I can what? Change my family's life. I wasn't moving here to go see the stratosphere and go have dinner. I was trying to change the course of my family's life. So you are going to do exhaustively anything and everything you can. And to me, that preparation is what gives you the hope, right?
Right. I think we can leave it there for gallery notes. We like to keep these short and sweet.
I love it.
I thank you, brother, for who you are as we started this out. You know, just who you are.
Love,
for yourself, your family, your tribe, your community. You are appreciated, and I'm sure so many people, especially in our community, will agree with that. And we appreciate y'all for giving us your attention. We hope we, as always, just share a little something. We never want to tell you how to do, how not to do, how to think, how not to think. We just want to share with you perspective that you may find interesting as we show ourselves as we're all imperfect beings just trying to go on in this thing called life.
Persevere. Keep
Talk
going.
to it. It's been another Gallery Notes with myself, Chase R. McCurdy, my brother, Jagada Chambers,
Peace.
and we'll holla at you from 33G.
Peace. Can I live?